Well, hello everyone, I am back, and today we're going to be talking about why I think the Detroit Red Wings are so fun to look forward to in the future, and obviously so exciting this year. Now, before we start, please make sure to like this video and join the Hockey Brigade by subscribing. Now, let's get to it. So, Detroit is a team that, a lot of people know about. They are our original six team. They date back to 1926 when they were the Detroit Cougars. Then they switched to the Falcons and then finally settled on the name Red Wings in 1932. They've won 11 Stanley Cups, which sits third all time for championships by a professional hockey franchise. And they just have a history of winning, especially extended periods. So what makes this year so special? Well, for me, it's just the fact that, hey, they're not contenders, but you can see the pieces are going forward. They are getting there for the long-term future. You can see it with your eyes. And this team probably won't make the playoffs, but, pushing this postseason drought to 6 years isn't the end-all, be-all, because it's just like, you don't care. You don't care because you can see the vision and you can see what's in front of you. And I've always said, for me, as a fan, outside of a team winning championships, the most exciting point in a franchise is when a team is on the back end of their rebuild and they're able to, really look towards the future. They will, maybe not care so much if they don't make the playoffs. They just want to make sure that, yes, we have no expectations, but we want to go out there and play clean quality hockey, and we can try to get these guys to grow and expand. And that's what's happening for Detroit fans right here. They're watching their young guys play, and we're 3 years into the Steve Yzerman plan, his tenure at GM, and we're seeing the fruits of his labor. Lucas Raymond specifically is the name that comes to mind. As the Swedish rookie, I believe he has 21 points in 22 games, that being 9 goals and 12 assists, and a shooting percentage of 17.3%, which is well above league average. It hovers around 10, 11, 12%, usually around that 10-11 mark, and he's done it while just playing over 17 minutes a night and being second in the rookie category for individual expected goals at 6.13, meaning he is getting some good looks and he's being able to shoot above his expected goal total, which is a good thing for a rookie. There's other players of two, of course, and you have to think of the young German by the name of Moritz Seider, and that's a video I'm going to be covering down the road, probably towards Christmas break, is the emergence of these young German players. And it is his rookie year too, and he's playing over 22 minutes a night. That is 36.7% of the possible ice time for the Red Wings of play time that there is, on the ice. And that is second most for a Red Wings player right now. And looks like maybe, just maybe, he could be a top pairing defenseman for the Red Wings for years to come. Now, for Moritz, well, I'm unsure if he'll be a big-time goal scorer for them due to his, just his high number of unblocked low-danger shots he's attempted. I do think that he still has plenty of things to like about his game. But yeah, I don't know if he'll ever be a big-time goal scorer. We'll have to see, because currently around 65% of his shot attempts are unblocked low-danger shot attempts. So we'll have to see how that goes. And now there's other players too. I don't want to just say them, but they have got, some guys coming through the pipeline in the coming years. And that's the thing that everyone still has to remember. Rome wasn't built in the day. This team is still learning. They have still got so much potential and room to grow. And if they're anywhere to where they look like they could be in a few years, they could be dangerous and maybe even a contender. And if you look at what Stevie Y did in Tampa Bay, you can see what he built. And there's definitely a blueprint in mind. And with this, this younger, experienced core that he's got here with Bertuzzi, and obviously you've got Larkin, and they have, what's his name? I cannot remember his name. They got him over in the trade from Washington. Of course, I'm blanking it now, and I didn't put his name. But they are guys that can play at a high level and win. They want to win. Now, what I will say is in the next year or two, expect maybe some of former Detroit GM Ken Holland's players that were drafted by him to be moved out by Steve, just because if he doesn't feel like they fit in the system, maybe he would just not even retain a player like Zadina. Maybe he's not feeling like he fits in there, so we'll have to see how that goes, but time will tell. Now, in the coming years, though, I do expect them to move up in the standings relatively quickly, I would say, if the Atlantic wasn't so brutal, but I do think the foundation is being built, and Hockeytown should make a full return. I would say 4 seasons at most. I think in 4 years, if they're not in the playoffs, there is a big, big problem. This group is young. This group is full of potential. And not knowing what that potential is what really makes it exciting to me personally, which is why I'm making this video. Will they win a cup? Will they win cups? I don't know, but I can tell you right now, some of the teams, Boston is getting a little bit older. You have to wonder, some of the other teams are probably, Detroit's going to be better than Ottawa. They're going to be better than Buffalo. They're going to be better than Montreal right now. They have just got to find a way to work up in the standings. And again, I don't know. Are they going to win a Stanley Cup with this group? I can't tell you because obviously we are years away from that even being probably a reality. But I can tell you, I am so excited to see this team compete probably in the playoffs within the next 2 or 3 years. And are the Red Wings an exciting team right now? Yes, to me, but are they to you? That's what I want to know. Let me know down below. If you liked this video, then like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, sorry if I'm all over the place, and I'll explain why I was going real quick. Basically, went back to my hometown for Thanksgiving, went to go see family. I was there, I noticed there was a really weird sound coming from my truck. It's an older truck, and it's had 2 major issues in the past year and a half. And I was like, oh no, I can't deal with this. My grandpa, he was kind of like a mechanic before. He ended up coming out later the night after I stayed an additional night and then checked it out. And he said, all right, I think we're okay, which I thought so, but I wasn't too sure because I'm not too big into vehicles. But yeah, that's why I was gone an additional day. I wanted to put out a video. It just kind of got hectic, and I really didn't know what to do, but I am back. We're going to be doing videos, and I look so forward to getting back into the rhythm. Everybody stay safe, have a great day, and you stay away from COVID, all right? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.